We will come out violently if you protest violently, because nobody has monopoly of violence, said by Igweh. The FCT Commissioner of Police, CP Ben Igweh, has issued a stern warning to protesters, stating that any attempt to instigate violence during protests would be met with a forceful response from the authorities. He asserted that no group has a monopoly of violence and that law enforcement would act diversely to prevent damage to public and private property. He recounted previous incidents where protesters damaged vehicles and looted shops, stressing that the authorities cannot remain passive in such situation. He reiterated that peaceful protests are acceptable and pose no issue to the authorities. However, he commended he condemned the involvement of miscreants to commit crimes under the genius of protest, such as damaging properties or looting. He said in an interview with Arise TV, if it is compulsory that you must protest, you don't make it violence. You can protest as normal citizens, but a lot miscreants have been protesting and we have not killed anybody. People that are disgruntled have the right to protest, but ensure that it doesn't get violent, because when you make any attempt to make it violent, we are ready and we will come out violently too if you protest violently, because nobody has monopoly of violence. If they go into the street and start damaging vehicles, we will resist them. The last time they entered people's shop and started looting people's things, and somebody we like us to keep quiet. We cannot keep quiet if the protest is peaceful. We cannot keep quiet if the protest is peaceful. We don't have any problem with it. But once it's violence, we are also going to be violence. When we are against, what we are against is what we are against in this protest is violence. When you go and employ miscreants to damage people, things and properties, then we will come out to be violence as well. So my country people, CP Ben Igweh, the FCT Commissioner of Police, has issued a stern warning to protesters about the consciousness of instigating violence during protests. He emphasized that law enforcement would respond forcefully to any attempt to cause violence, asserting that no group has a monopoly on violence. CP recounted past incidents where protests led to damage of vehicles and looting of shops, underscoring the authorities' inability to remain passive in such situation. The commissioner made it clear that peaceful protests are acceptable and pose no problem for the authorities, but if it becomes violence, they will also become violence. However, he condemned the involvement of miscreants who use protests as a cover for committing crimes like property damage and looting. In an interview with Arise TV, CB Igweh stated, if it is compulsory that you must protest, then don't make it violent. You can protest as a normal citizen, but a lot of miscreants has been protesting, hiding under the shadow of a protester. The stronger warning from CB Igweh signal a firm stance by law enforcement to maintain order and prevent violence during this protest. This approach aims to deter potential violence and criminal activities, ensuring public safety and the protection of properties. While supporting the right to peaceful protest, the commissioner remarks highlight the delicate balance between allowing citizens to express their grievance and preventing criminal activities discussed as protests. Law enforcement's readiness is to act diversively against violence could help in maintaining this balance through it, though it also raises concern about potential clashes between police and protesters. The effectiveness of this warning will largely depend on public perception and trust in the police. If citizens believe that the police are fair and just, they are more likely to heed the warning. Conversely, any perceived heavy-handedness or unjust treatment during peaceful protests could erode trust and potentially escalate tension. CP Igweh comments about miscreants exploiting protests to commit crime underline a significant challenges for authorities, distinguishing between genuine protesters and those with ulterior motive. Effective policy strategy: we need to focus on identifying and isolating such elements without infringing on the rights of legitimate protesters. If the warning successfully deter violence, this could lead to more peaceful and orderly demonstration, allowing citizens to voice their concern without the associated risks of violence. However, if violence does occur, the promised forceful response could lead to confrontation, potentially resulting in injuries, arrests, and further unrest. And in summary, CP Ben Igwe warning aim to let the protesters know that if they protest in a peaceful and orderly manner, then they will also protect us in a peaceful and orderly manner. But if the citizen go ahead in making this protest turn out to be a violent one, they will also turn out to be a violent one. He aims to deter violence and criminal activities during protests, emphasizing the importance for peaceful demonstrations. The authorities' response will play a crucial role in maintaining public order and ensuring the safety of both protesters and property, while balancing the need to respect citizen rights to peaceful assembly. So my country people, waiting a reason concerning the matter, let's know your own thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, hit the notification bell to be informed whenever we drop sweet story like this for you. Thank you for listening to the news of today. Stay blessed.